Hey guys, and welcome to the Conscious Entrepreneurs channel. And in this video, what I want to share with you is a simple tool that you can use to become more productive when you work from home. Now, it doesn't just have to be work from home, it can be with anything. Personally, with me, is I get overly carried away on a task, and like literally, I get really over carried away on the task, and I have to literally like put everything down and then just focus on something else. And I'm so disorientated by them because I'm working so much like on a specific thing where I just don't focus on any other thing. Okay. And what this tool helps you do is basically you can create like a morning routine for yourself. Now, it doesn't come up as a morning routine, but basically what I've done in a nutshell is I've created a morning routine for myself. So I wake up, I look at the app, and I see what I have to do. And usually what I used to do is I literally used to wake up in the morning, run to my laptop or run to my phone and check my leads, check my sales, check what's going on with my business, and completely abandon everything else. Okay, I used to make my bed. Okay, that's about it, what I used to do. But I used to stay in bed for like hours, literally hours, just on my laptop, working, or supposedly working, but I'm not actually doing anything really. I mean, I'm just checking for leads, I'm just checking for sales, I'm just looking at my emails, that kind of stuff, seeing what's going on with my business. And sometimes we can get into this idea that we're doing work when we're not actually being really productive. So when I look at this app, I see all the things that I have to do for the morning. Now, obviously, I've sat down and I've written down everything that I need to do, everything that I think is going to be that all of the action steps that I need to take that I think that is going to lead to a productive day for that day. So, in the morning, I can just look at that app, focus on the things that I really need to do, like wake up in the morning, do my bed, brush my teeth, wash my face, and then get changed, and then go for a walk or go for a jog. Those are productive things based on my health and looking after myself, because a lot of the time I can forget to do those things. When you're constantly working on your business, it's like you don't make time for yourself. In a way, neglect yourself. And that's what I've been doing a lot. I've been just neglecting myself, not taking care of what's important. I mean, all of those aspects are important. Business is important, health is important, looking after yourself is all important. Looking after your house, your environment is important. But when you're so absorbed into one thing, you forget the rest, or you just don't bother to do the rest. Like, I forget to drink enough water. Sometimes I forget to eat even, because I'm always so focused on business. But what I realized is that you can actually become more productive in your business by spending less time on your business and focusing on other areas. Because when you focus on other areas, then you feel good in those areas, and it kind of like spreads to your business area, like that energy, that positive energy, it spreads to other areas. Like, if I keep my house tidy, which, I mean, my house isn't particularly messy, but like I don't really look after it as how I should look after it. Now, obviously, it's important to keep your environment tidy, to keep your environment organized, because then you can work more productively. Okay, so that's just an example. Or for example, health. If you're not eating properly, you're going to get tired, you're going to feel fatigued. If you're not sleeping properly, you're not going to be as focused, you're not going to be as as efficient when you work. So basically, I am dragging this video on, but in a nutshell, this is a very effective tool to really just set yourself these small tasks that you do every day that can be very, very productive for your, you know, your daily activities, because it's about what we do in a day. You know, it's not, results aren't determined by a month or 2 months from now. It's those small little action steps that we do every day that builds up into a month or 2 months, and that's when the results come. So yeah, the app that I haven't even told you the name of the app, but basically the name of the app is Habitball. Now there are a few other apps similar to this, but I personally use Habitball. Okay, so it's Habitball. I'll put it in the link in the description below this video. But I just found this app so beneficial. It's really, really amazing. It's really good because it's just a reminder. First of all, it's a reminder of what I have to do for the day. And second of all, you can actually set an alarm that will go off as, again, a reminder to tell you, you know, for example, it's your time now to go and do a jog, or it's your time now to go and eat, or it's your time now to do some work or whatever. And yeah, I mean, you can even set like really specific things that you have to do for the day for work, like for example, upload YouTube videos to YouTube channel, or you know, you can even like you can write down tasks, like weekly tasks instead of daily tasks. So you can do daily tasks, but you could also do weekly tasks as well, because there's obviously some things that we will have to do not every single day. Like for example, shopping, right? I'm not going to do shopping every single day. It's going to be a one-time weekly, or you know, usually a weekly or every 2 weeks I do shopping. Okay, and you know, that is a task that needs to be done, but you know, I can set it for, you know, just once a week. I think once a week or once a month or whatever. I don't know if there's a fortnight one. I couldn't find that option. But yeah, I mean, I personally think that it's a very good tool to use for productivity, to especially when you're working from home, or anything in that matter. So yeah, if you're interested in getting that app, it is free to download, but then if you want to do more than 5 tasks or something, it's like a £5 monthly subscription. I'm personally paying for the £5 monthly subscription, because obviously I had to have way more than 5 tasks to put in there. Like I've got a whole bunch of tasks that I literally put like everything that I do in a day, which is a hell of a lot of stuff. Okay, so you know, £5, where can you go wrong? You know, if it's going to help you become more productive, it's going to help you with your work and with your life and with everything else. I mean, you can even have like dating goals in there, you know what I mean? Like if you're constantly working and you're not really giving the attention to your partner, or you're not really socializing, like exactly how I've been as well, you know, like there's times where I just completely cut everyone off because I'm always engrossed in what I'm doing, my work, and it gets a bit too much. You know, you need a balance in life, and you need to be able to shut things off and do other things, and make time for yourself, make time for your relationships. So that's basically it in a nutshell. Okay, so I personally found that really helpful for me, to do all of that, to really just look at my app and say, right, this is the time when I'm going to do this. I'm not going to do anything else, and I'm only going to do this, and then you can just tick it off and mark it as done, as completed for the day. And then you can later on look back and say, oh well, wow, like it shows you a score of how, you know, how if you've completed those tasks, if you know how productive you've been over the past week or over the past months. And yeah, in a nutshell, that is it. So please do like, comment and subscribe, and if you want to, you know, check out the app, then check out the app in the link below this video, and I will see you in more videos. Take care.